A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-HudsonNews.com. It's Thursday, April 14th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Democratic 99th District State Assembly candidate Zach Constantine has dropped out of the race, and former Orange County legislator Chris Ekus has declared his candidacy. Constantine withdrew to avoid a party primary, and also because he may be the heir apparent to the chairmanship of the Orange County Democratic Committee, as current chairman Brett Brogy will be making a career change. Ekus believes he has the most experience to handle the assembly job, having served as an Orange County legislator for 12 years.
I dealt with a lot of grants, I dealt with pass-through money, and a lot of the issues that probably will occur at the state level that occurred at the county level.
Woodbury Town Councilwoman Catherine Luciani is the Republican and Conservative candidate for the 99th District seat. The SUNY Orange Board of Trustees Wednesday evening set the tuition for the 2022-23 school year at $5,544 for a full-time student. That's an increase of $168 in total for the year. For a part-time student, the per-credit cost will be $231. College President Dr. Christine Young says the board will take a 5-year look at tuition.
This was a proactive move of taking what they hope is a modest step right now so that there is no sudden drastic increase in the future, so that this is a step so that students and or their families can budget appropriately into the future. Student
fees at SUNY Orange will not increase in the new academic year. The just-approved state budget creates a State Department of Veterans Affairs, elevating the agency from a division of government. The measure was sponsored by Assemblywoman Dee Dee Barrett of the Hudson Valley, who said it will provide a one-stop shop for veteran services.
Current structure of division dates to the end of World War II, and I think a lot has changed and a lot more is known and understood, and this is really a opportunity to give veterans the stature and the status that they deserved and that we hold them in state government.
Barrett says while appointment of a commissioner of the new department is a function of the governor, she would hope the current director, Reverend Viviana DeCohen, is named. More news in just a moment.
Galleria at Crystal Run is hosting a job fair event Thursday, April 14th from 11 to 3 in Center Court. Employers from a variety of industries such as Legoland New York, Resorts World Catskills, Amazon, Keller Williams, 110 Grill, DSW, Target, and many more will be in attendance looking for candidates at all skill levels. This is a free event for all job seekers to attend, so make sure to bring those resumes and dress for your success. If interested in participating in the Get Hired Job Fair event Thursday, April 14th, contact the Galleria at Crystal Run or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
State Department of Environmental Conservation Commissioner Basil Sagos announced yesterday that over $1.1 million in competitive grant funding is now available to help communities in the Hudson River estuary waterfront increase resiliency to flooding, protect water quality, fish and wildlife habitat, and improve recreational access and education for all. The state's criminal justice reforms requires, among other provisions, that law enforcement provide discovery information in criminal cases within 15 days. That's putting a financial burden on many municipalities that must hire additional staff. In the city of Kingston, Police Chief Egidio Tinti needs a full-time clerk to handle the paperwork, and he's asked the Common Council's Finance Committee for over $30,000 to cover the cost of that new hire just through the rest of this year.
It's a 15-day. There is some leniency depending on the court case, but with the amount of the volume of information we have to deliver to the DA's office and ultimately to the defense attorneys is unbelievable anymore. It really is. I mean, you talk about a particular scene of a domestic, you've got 3 body cam videos at least, plus all the paperwork.
Police across the state say they're having difficult times keeping up with the requirements of the criminal justice law. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.